All right, this is take one. We're going to use the Killer Creek Loyalty Advantage to help better sell the store. Ed, I'm glad you stopped by today. All right, we're excited. This is your first visit here. You know, we've spent some time introducing you to some of the folks around here, the guys back in service. We took you to Motor Clothing, took you over to see Cody in the Chrome area. I did that for a reason. You know, every Harley store in this city, the state, hell, the Southeast for that matter, is going to tell you that they've got a terrific store and their customer service is driven. Okay? And you know what? Most of them are for the most part. We happen to have the top CSI scores in the district. And month in, month out, the customers vote us as the top Harley store in the district. And that's from Fort Walton to Dalton. Okay? But you'll find that out for yourself. However, so often these days, the final decision comes down to money. And we understand how important money is. Will you get a great price from us? Sure you will. We sell more bikes than anybody else. That should tell you that our pricing policies are, you know, fairly attractive to consumers. But we want to take it one step further. We've created a program that differentiates us from every other Harley store in Metro Atlanta. And it just doesn't differentiate us from a warm and fuzzy standpoint. I mean, you're going to get plenty of warm and fuzzies at our events, but it differentiates us in a dollars and cents manner, okay? Here it is. Every time someone buys a new or used bike here, about 2 or 3 weeks later, they get a package in the mail. And you're going to be excited about the package because when you open it up, there's going to be a letter from my boss, Ed Compton, and he's going to say thank you. He means it because we mean it. However, once you get past the letter, you're going to open up a book, and all of this is going to be yours. You're going to have $200 worth of tire replacement. Now, by the way, this does not take the place of a tire and wheel policy that you'll experience when you meet our business manager. What this does do is it pays you $50 every time you would blow out a tire on your bike. Okay, now, those bike tires run up to $200 and $300. So it doesn't pay for the entire tire, but it does give you $50, and we'll do that up to 4 times. Lockout reimbursement. Very difficult to lock yourself out of a bike. It can be done, but this is for locking yourself out of a car as well, because this entire thing covers not just your bike, but every other vehicle in your household. Bike pickup, $95 value. We'll come, we'll pick up your bike, we'll put it on a truck, we'll bring it back here, we will service it, but we will ask that you come and pick it up because nobody knows your bike better than you, and when you ride off, we want you to be able to make sure it's done to your satisfaction. Roadside service reimbursement. Every time you would need a jump, run out of gas, have a flat tire, we'll pay you $25 every time something like that occurs, even if you've got other coverage. For example, the first year you might have hog coverage, you may have AAA, you may have Allstate, but we'll pay you $25 on top of that up to 8 times. Towing reimbursement. You need a tow, whether it's your bike or another car in your household, we'll pay you $50 every time that occurs for up to 4 times. Trip interruption. If you're on your bike or in the car and it needs to be taken out of service overnight and you're over 100 miles away from home, we'll give you $50 reimbursement, you know, to offset hotel and food charges for up to 6 days. Ambulance reimbursement. I hope you never need to use this, but most people are shocked to find out that the ambulance ride from here to North Fulton, what is it? A mile is about $600, literally from here. Okay, so we'll pay $100 of that up to twice. You need more than twice, Ed. You've probably got some worse problems that we can fix. And you know, we pre-install a battery pigtail on every one of our bikes. It's a $40 value. You pay nothing. However, the centerpiece is the checkbook. Right. It'll be a checkbook that you will find to be your favorite checking account of all time because we make all the deposits. You make the withdrawals. There's checks good for services, motor clothing, exhaust systems, tires, tire mounting, referrals, accessories, $2,200 worth of checks. All right, so please, as you're passing judgment on us and myself and the bike, remember this comes with every single bike, okay? Now let's go see if we can find you the right bike.
Cool.